If you're having frequent palpitations, if your body feels weak or numb from inside, or if you often feel dizziness in which sometime you fall down due to it, and after falling your body becomes cold, your skin becomes yellow, and this can also happens with you that if you are sitting on a chair from a long time and suddenly you stands up, and after that you can face blackening in front of your eyes and your vision becomes blurred after that. So if you are facing any of these symptoms, then it may be a sign of low blood pressure. So today I'm gonna give you the powerful treatment how you can handle low blood pressure instantly and how you can cure it permanently. Hey everyone, this is Aagam Singh Sisodiya and you're watching me on Disease Media. Okay, now let's first know about the situation when somebody faces instant low blood pressure. Then what should we do to deal with that situation? Now see that if somebody or you faces low blood pressure, then firstly we just have to take that person in a quiet place and tell him to lie down or sit on a chair and start taking deep breath more and more, because at this situation of low blood pressure your brain does not get enough oxygen, and that's why all these symptoms occurs like fainting, dizziness or lightheadedness. So that's why I tell the person to take deep breath at this time. Second thing, give him a glass of sweet lemon water to drink. That lemon water should to be special, that contain more amount of sugar, means dissolve some more amount of sugar and some more amount of salt in it, and tell him to drink it. Taking this at that time will be highly effective to overcome low blood pressure. There is a big scientific logic behind this that we will talk on another day. But taking this drink will solve the problem of low blood pressure instantly. So now we know that how we can deal with instant low blood pressure and overcome it. But if you face low blood pressure frequently or if it becomes chronic with you, so in this state it is very important to know about the cure. So if you want to know how you can cure it permanently, then first of all you just have to understand that what is low blood pressure and how it occurs. Because without knowing about the root cause, if I say anything to you that you should eat this, you should drink this and your low blood pressure will be cured, then it is not possible. Because if you don't know about the root cause, then how you can cure it permanently? If you know about the cause, you can replace it, you can eliminate it, you can change it and cure your low blood pressure forever. So now whatever I'm going to say, just listen it carefully. Low blood pressure simply means that the blood vessels, the arteries or veins of your body have less pressure of blood flow. And due to less pressure of blood, the oxygen and the mineral that are carried by the blood to all over the body, to every cell, every tissue and every organ is now taken there with a very slow rate in a small amount. That's why body feels weak. Sometimes when the brain does not get enough oxygen, then dizziness, fainting can even occur with you. This is like that situation when you sprinkle water in plants with a pipe. When pipe have sufficient pressure in normal way, then you can water the plants effectively and sprinkle it very well. And the plant gets sufficient amount of water and can grow, flourish in a better way. But if your pipe does not have a proper amount of pressure, then what happens? You are not able to sprinkle the water effectively. Or if you sprinkle, there is a small amount that you sprinkle and due to that, plant can become weak, malnutrient or even some of the plant will die. The similar situation occur within our body. If our body have low blood pressure, then the blood cannot supply sufficient amount of oxygen and mineral to our body parts, and that's why all the symptom occurs. So now we know the concept of low blood pressure and the reason of symptoms occurs due to it. But now let's know what causes low blood pressure in your case so that you can eliminate that cause forever. Now one by one I will place the root cause in front of you, listen it carefully, and with that I will clear the treatment regarding it. That's how you can eliminate that cause. Let's see the first cause. If your body is deficient of blood, if the volume of blood is less in your body, then you can get low blood pressure. See, this is like the situation that your water tank has low water level and you are sprinkling water to the plants. Then automatically you experience low pressure in your water pipe. So for eliminating this cause, you have to increase the level of blood in your body. You have to increase the volume of blood in your body. Most of the time the deficiency of blood occurs due to the deficiency of vitamin B12 and folic acid. So if you have it, you will have less amount of blood and anemia can occur with you. So for eliminating this cause, take daily doses of curd or yogurt. It contains vitamin B12 and lots of micronutrients that will increase your blood level. And second thing, that you have to eat lots of green leafy vegetables that give your iron, and your hemoglobin level will boost up. There is one more reason due to which you will have a less volume of blood, that is dehydration, that your body has less amount of water that can occur due to several reasons like vomiting, dehydration, a severe disease, or you had gone to a very hot place in summer seasons. In that situation, water evaporates in the form of sweat from your body and cause dehydration. Or if you are not drinking sufficient amount of water, and it may also occur if you are not taking sufficient amount of salt in your food, and due to that water retention capability of your body decreases, and water excretes out from your body in the form of urine. So for dealing with it, first of all, you have to drink fruits and vegetable juices daily that contain lots of nutrients and liquid that will fulfill the need of water in your body. Second thing, if you have a continuous or a chronic low blood pressure, then increase a little amount of salt in your diet. From that, water retains in your blood for a long time, and the volume of blood is maintained at a normal level so that your blood pressure retains at a normal range. Please understand the cause and their treatment properly, because if you change several doctors or watch several videos, but if you don't know about the cause, then you are not able to cure low blood pressure permanently. Okay, now let's understand the second root cause, that is fasting. If you do lots of fasting or abstain your food, then due to it, your blood sugar can become low, and due to that you can experience low blood pressure. Or if you are diabetic, in which your blood sugar falls suddenly, then also you can face low blood pressure. So now what you have to do, that if you do fasting a lot, like 4 days in a week, then you have to reduce it up to 2 days. Or if when you are fasting, you most probably don't eat any solid or any strong food, so at that day you just have to drink more liquidy things, like you have to drink fruit juices that contain some sweet taste, or can drink some vegetable juices like radish or bottle gourd juice that have lots of benefits, and on that day also use some salt so that your blood pressure can be maintained at normal level. Next cause that is mostly seen in many people, that they are taking a certain kind of medicine and that works as a high dose on them. This can also be the cause in your case. Let's imagine if you are taking a medicine of high blood pressure that works as a high dose on you, or if you observe it as a high dose, then also you can face low blood pressure. So at this condition, consult your doctor, tell them about your situation, they will change your medicines or they will replace your medicine, and the problem of low blood pressure will be solved. Okay, now let's talk about the next cause due to which low blood pressure can occur with you. The cause is that if you are sitting or lying on a bed from a long time and suddenly you wake up, at that time blackening or blurring occurs in front of your eyes, your vision becomes blurred, and this can also occur with you when you stand up after sitting from a long time and suddenly a severe blackening comes in front of your eyes and you fall down. In this situation, low blood pressure can be so dangerous, because if the person is not handled at the right time, then the situation can be so critical. So for saving yourself from this situation, for example, you are sleeping, sitting or lying from a long time, then you don't have to stand up suddenly. Firstly, be conscious at the moment, see here and there and relax yourself, and then stand up slowly, and then even you face any blackening or blurred vision, then again sit on that place. Because in this situation, what happens when you are sitting or lying from a long time, most of your blood goes in your legs, and when you wake up, this blood circulates again to the whole body, and due to the time lag in circulation, you face all of these symptoms like fainting or blurred vision. So in this situation, you just have to be careful while sitting or standing up, especially standing up should to be so careful so that the situation, this condition can't occur with you again. The next cause is the most common cause, that when you do overeating, take excess of food more than the capacity, then also you can experience low blood pressure. Because at this time, you mostly had feel that your body becomes weak or becomes inactive. So at that time, to save yourself from the situation, eat food in small bites. Take it in small gaps of 3 hours, but don't take it once in a large amount. Because when you eat a large amount of food in a single take, all the energy of the blood is consumed to digest the food, and the body does not have sufficient energy. So for dealing with the situation, you have to do the simple thing that you don't have to do overeating. Eat food in limit and your problem will be solved. The next cause is that which you had seen in many TV serials and in movies, when a shocking news of an accident or something is told to a family, when all the family members are standing and somebody runs toward them and told them about the incident. That situation is low blood pressure situation, because at that time you got emotional shock. During the time, if somebody is emotionally weak, they will experience low blood pressure instantly and the person fall suddenly. So for dealing with this situation, you have to be emotionally strong. You have to control your emotions, and for controlling it, there is a simple way, that is meditation. Knowing yourself. If you understand your own thoughts, your emotions, and know them clearly, then you can control them effectively. For that, do at least 15 to 20 minutes daily meditation and you will get right from all of these situations completely. And there are some special cases from which you can face low blood pressure, like during pregnancy you can experience low blood pressure, but after delivery it start coming near to normal. So it is not a thing to worry, but still if you have doubt, you can consult a nearby doctor and have suggestions regarding it. Second special case, that if you have blood infection like bacteremia, sepsis, then also you can face low blood pressure. So in this situation, consulting a doctor is a better option. So these are the causes that can lead to low blood pressure. I hope you had identified the cause of low blood pressure in your case and will be able to treat it successfully. And finally, in the form of summary, I want to describe some points that will help to deal with low BP. Taking salt in a little more quantity if you have chronic low blood pressure, that will increase the water retention in your body, and due to which the blood volume increases and your low blood pressure will come to a normal range. And finally, you have to do one thing, that is regular exercise, that you have to do at least 30 minutes of daily exercise that improves the blood circulation, and especially do breathing exercise so that it will maintain the oxygen level in your body. So this is all about low blood pressure and its treatment. I hope this video helps you in understanding your concept. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Please share this video with your family and friends, and if you haven't subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel, press the bell icon and select all to get more notifications like that.